Hi you guys, how are you? I really hope you're all doing great. Today I'm coming to you with what I had on in Copenhagen. Just to give you context for those who don't know me, we traveled with our two little kids, 5 and 7 years old, and also when I travel, I don't like to be identified as a tourist. That's why I wear pretty much the same things I wear at home. And also, of course, it depends on how long I'm gonna be away for, but I usually try to travel with my carry-on. So with all that in mind, let us start with this video. By the way, I have all the outfits here on my phone. I will go through them and talk you through. And also, something bad happened while I was in Copenhagen. I will share that experience at the end of this video because I know that not everyone is here for me sharing my experiences, right? Anyway, let us start with the first outfit which I had on my traveling day, which is my airport outfit. The trouble is most of the outfits I'm gonna share with you are in the washing or they are out but not ironed. They are still in this state. Unfortunately, I think they are not available anymore at Uniqlo, but I will see if I can still link them down below. I love them. They were so comfortable. They go with everything. Honestly, these trousers work for so many different occasions. I can't even tell you. Anyway, I had these on, and then a gray t-shirt by COS, I think by COS, and a gray cashmere jumper on my shoulder. And as for shoes, I had these on. Now let me tell you, these shoes, I know these shoes are not for everyone, but for me they are definitely for me. You don't see them as much anymore. Maybe the trend has worn off, but for me, these shoes will always bring joy and I will always wear them. I absolutely love them. They are not only beautiful in my mind, but also very, very comfortable. And I wore these shoes not only to airport, but also I walked with them hours around the city. And as for bag, I had two bags with me. This one and my small mini Chanel bag, as I mentioned in my last video. This bag, such a good bag. I really like it, but it has its errors. First of all, the magnetic closure is really, really strong, a bit too strong, to a point that you sometimes need two hands to open it. And then another thing is, I mean, this is just in nature of bags like this, you can't find anything. It is really difficult for me to find anything in there. Of course, I could have an organizer in there, but I don't like the look of an organizer in a bag like this. I really love this bag for being slouchy, and the organizer would just take that from me. And another thing is, did you hear that? This is how strong this magnetic closure is. I mean, it is a good thing as well, right? Anyway, this is not the best bag for traveling, especially on the airplane. This one can get annoying. The bag I love to travel with this is my favorite bag for traveling because you can put everything in there. And I was actually thinking of taking this one with me, but last time I took this one with me, and this time I really wanted to take something else with me. That's why I went with the Madewell bag. But this is such a great bag for traveling, and honestly, if I had this one with me, I wouldn't even needed the small Chanel bag with me, because I think this bag is quite dressy as well. I really love it, and I can't recommend it enough. It is very sturdy, it is very durable, and beautiful zipper. Just everything about this bag is practical and beautiful. And as for sunglasses, I had two sunglasses, I think, with me. These by & Other Stories. By the way, I will try to link as many pieces as I can down below for you with all the size references. Yes, these were just great. I really love these sunglasses. I love the shape of them, and Yeah, and the other pair I took with me are by Celine, the off-white frame, which they're getting difficult to find online, but I really like them. Anyway, we will get to them. And as for my next outfit, if you have watched my last video, you have seen me holding my Ghani t-shirt, which is currently in the washing. I'm sorry about that, but I had that t-shirt on and the Uniqlo trousers again. I loved the combination, by the way. Chanel chain across that logo. I think it looks so good. I really liked it. And then as for shoes, what shoes did I wear? Let me just see. I don't think I had my... oh yes, I had my mesh ballet flats on by Le Monde Beryl. Those ballet flats were extremely comfortable, but I took them to the cobbler to get them resold, and since then they are not as comfortable as they were before. I don't know why. Anyway, after a couple of hours they did get a bit uncomfortable, and for that reason I ended up buying a pair of flip-flops, which I have again hauled in my last video, and I switched to those. In terms of cold weather or being prepared for colder weather, I only had this jacket with me and my cashmere jumper. So, and I really enjoyed this jacket. This jacket went with everything I had. And honestly, I could live on these, just on these pieces I'm showing you in this video, and I wouldn't miss anything that much other than this piece. I wished I had this one and a pair of shorts with me. So this is inside out because I have just washed it. And yes, these two pieces, this shirt with a pair of beige linen shorts, and I would have a complete wardrobe. I'm telling, oh, maybe a dress. This dress, I didn't take this dress with me. If I added this dress, this shirt, a pair of linen shorts, I would be good. My wardrobe for summer / spring would be complete. I didn't take any trainers with me. I wished I had trainers with me. At the end of our trip, I ended up buying a pair which are beautiful. Love them so much. But anyway, that was maybe something that I should have taken with me. By the way, another thing I forgot to take with me is a swimsuit. So I forgot to take my swimsuit with me, but as you know from my last video, I ended up buying one which is much better. It is much better. I feel much more comfortable in it than the swimsuit I already have. So that was a fortunate thing, I would say, right? Next outfit. Unfortunately, I don't have this next outfit here with me because it is in the washing. I love play suits, but one particular play suit in my wardrobe works for me like a workhorse, I'm telling you. This play suit I'm showing you here is such a good one. I feel extremely comfortable in it and also stylish, which is a win-win, right? But of course, play suits and going to the loo is not easy, right? And yes, this is a story for itself. And these shoes, really, I didn't need to take these with me because I had my Chanel sandals with me, right? But I couldn't leave them because I think these with that play suit just looks so good. This color with navy, so good. They are surprisingly comfortable, but not as comfortable as my Chanel dad sandals. At this point, I also have to add, no matter which shoes I had on, I had one of these, cut them in half and just stick them to your feet, not to your shoes, to your feet, and your shoes turn to most comfortable shoes ever, at least for me. So no matter which shoes I had on, I had these on as well. Yes, and they give you a little bit of padding and they make everything much more comfortable. So this is a tip. Try it. If you have never tried this hack, I would definitely give it a try. Went to Arcade. In Arcade, I found the most beautiful vest, and a knitted vest, and I had to wear it, of course. Fortunately, next day when I was wearing that knitted vest, it was not too warm. We had around 10 degrees Celsius or a bit below even. So we had perfect temperatures for that vest, and I had that vest on. Having said that, in the late evening it got warm and I did get a bit sweaty, but we were just close to our hotel. We went back and I got changed. And as for shoes, I had these on, and as for trousers, I had my cross balloon shaped trousers. Every time I wear these trousers, I get so many questions. I love these trousers, but unfortunately COS has stopped producing them or bringing back in stock. But they have something very similar. I have never tried them, but they look really similar. I will link those down below for you. So anyway, next outfit is actually more or less the same, but with a black t-shirt, and again my Prada jacket. And which shoes did I wear? I think here I was wearing, yes, I was wearing the Chanel dad sandals with this outfit, and I went to the Chanel store. It was a rainy day, I'm telling you, it was pouring down, but such a beautiful rainy day. I was caught up in the rain with my Chanel dad sandals. Nothing happened to them. They are as good as new still. And yes, so that was the outfit I was wearing on my shopping spree. Anyway, let me just tell you what happened in Copenhagen. At home, I realized that I have forgotten two precious pieces over there. It makes me so sad and frustrated with myself. I left two of my Idil ear cuffs in the safe, and back here in Vienna I called the hotel, and they couldn't find those ear cuffs. They were in the safe, as I mentioned before, and yeah, that was very frustrating. I was very sad because those two pieces are my favorite pieces from Idil, and I wear them all the time. But because they are cuffs, you know, ear cuffs, I did take them off in the night. You know, I can't sleep with those cuffs in my ear. And obviously that was a mistake. And yeah, really sad. I mean, thankfully nothing bad happened. I mean, items can be replaced, right? But I just wanted to share that with you. If you're traveling, please check your safe before leaving the hotel room. I mean, to our defense, we had two safes because we had two connected rooms. And yes, we checked one safe, we forgot all about the second safe. So if you have two safes, check it before you leave the room. And yes, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumb up, and I will see you soon on my next one. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.